Hey guys, it's your boy Bogan back with another video. Um, Episode 3, WWE News and Rumors. First news is an update on Sasha Banks. Um, for the last couple of days, she's been having meetings with WWE. She's been telling them that she still strongly wants to quit. Um, and they're trying everything in their power to make her not quit. So ultimately, what I think they're going to do is do what they did with Neville, is freeze her contract until a time that she agrees to want to stay, or after a while, if she doesn't say she wants to stay, they'll probably just give her a release. But I feel like pretty soon they're just going to freeze her contract. Um, she also unfollowed WWE on Twitter, and she took all mention of WWE off of her Twitter, and she started following AEW. Uh, see, Sasha, I think she needs a change of scenery anyway, to be completely honest, because they keep on just putting her with the same people all the time. Uh, another, her tag team partner, Bayley, also was doing stuff over WrestleMania weekend. She's not as innocent as everybody was trying to, what we all thought. Um, she and Sasha, when they found out that they were going to lose their tag team titles, um, they both weren't very happy about it. They were very vocal. They both were holding protests because they felt as if they worked so hard for this and didn't want to lose them so soon because of Vince saying that he was supposed to make them look strong, holding them for a long time. But as I said in the last video, anything that Vince McMahon says, you have to take with a grain of salt, because he always is changing, unless you are Brock Lesnar or John Cena or somebody of that nature. They would lay on the ground at their hotel, and just be real vocal about them having to lose at WrestleMania. Um, you should know by now, it comes to those times when you do have to lose a championship and you get to hold it, but they seem very, very attached to them titles. Um, at least you're in the record books saying that you guys were the first people to hold those, and nobody else has that, I guess you can say, achievement of holding those. Uh, Another person that had a problem during WrestleMania weekend is Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, he showed up late to WrestleMania, and he demanded to be the last match. Vince told him no, and he started cussing out Vince. So Vince, no, so he decided that he wanted to go on first, and after he lost, he left immediately after that match. Like, he just left. He's still under contract with them. I forget how long his contract is, but he is still under contract with them. Um, and now, since he just lost his championship, he can start training for UFC. I know his fart his fight against Danielle Cormier is in August. So we'll see where it goes with that. Uh, Now the main part of this video, my superstar shakeup. Uh, predictions: people to go to Raw, people go to SmackDown, and NXT call-ups. I will add Aleister Black and Ricochet in the regular Raw and SmackDown since they already are up, going through all three. Well, two brands now. They were going through all three, but people to go to Raw. I I don't really know where they're going with this. I only got like a little bit of this. Um, Usos go to Raw since I feel like they're getting put on Raw because they just lost their championships. So I feel like if you just lost the championship and you're not a main mid carder, you're getting switched over. Usos, I feel as if they're going to Raw. Aleister Black, I feel like he's going to Raw. R-Truth and Carmella, Raw. I feel like Samoa Joe is going to Raw. That would mean that I feel as Finn Balor is going to SmackDown. Um, Lars Sullivan, I feel like he going to go on Raw. I don't want him on SmackDown. I like SmackDown better than I like Raw. He's annoying me as of right now because all he's doing is coming out beating up people. He's gonna be a jobber by like I feel like SummerSlam or something if they don't really do anything with him. Because there was at one point a rumor saying that by the end of the year he's gonna be fighting for the Universal Championship. They done said that about Aleister Black. They done said it about Drew McIntyre, but Drew McIntyre is fighting Seth Rollins at the pay-per-view. Me and my girlfriend are going to Extreme Rules. So he's already advertised for that. So I'm pretty sure he is fighting Seth Rollins for that. I don't think Drew McIntyre is going to SmackDown, even though he was just on SmackDown this past week. Next person, I think Lacey Evans is going to Raw. Uh, I don't know. She hasn't fought on Raw or SmackDown. I've seen her fight um, in Atlantic City. She had like a triple threat match. Well, I think it was Dana Brooke and I forget who else it was. I seen her wrestle. She's good, but it's like y'all haven't built her up on TV. And now y'all gonna start her with an automatic championship match. That doesn't make any sense. But next is SmackDown. I feel like Revival's gonna be put on SmackDown. Brock Lesnar, Ronda Rousey, Ricochet, Bray Wyatt, and Finn Balor. Since Samoa Joe, I think Samoa Joe is gonna go to Raw. It would only make sense for Finn Balor to go to SmackDown. They don't want both mid-card titles on one show. Some NXT call-ups I think would be Kairi Sane, and I feel like she would go to SmackDown. Candice LeRae, I feel like she would go to Raw. Pete Dunne, think he would go to Raw. Io Shirai, I feel like he would go to SmackDown only to be with Kairi. Rhea Ripley, I feel like she would go on Raw. And Casey Catanzaro, I feel like she would be put on SmackDown. Also, I don't know what they're gonna do with Becky Lynch. Something is telling me that she's gonna be on Raw, just for the simple fact of, oh well, I really don't know honestly. Since she has both championships, I would like her to be on SmackDown. Since they're trying to make it all SmackDown better when they take their move to Fox in October. But we'll see where that goes. Also, I just thought about somebody. They might put Randy, even though Randy Orton just did something on Raw when he RKO'd Mustafa Ali. I feel like Randy might go to Raw just for simple fact he's not really being used on SmackDown. Mustafa Ali, I feel like he might stay on SmackDown, but yeah, that's all my predictions and news that I've had for the last couple of days. I decided not to do an earlier update for Sasha Banks just because after I posted the first video, more stuff came out, so I waited to update to get more stuff if she says yes or no or anything. Um, if you're a wrestling fan, you guys should go on Facebook. If you're on Facebook, you'll follow, add yourself into Real Talk Wrestling. Real Talk Wrestling is me and some friends and my girlfriend. We all are in there. We just talk about wrestling all the time. It doesn't matter if it's WWE, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor. We talk about everything. Uh, we will be talking. Nobody will judge you about everything because everybody will have their opinions heard and everybody will have no arguments. Nobody argues in there. But yeah, it's your boy Bogan. I'll catch y'all in the next video.